All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elected nation of Israel. This is going to be a lesson on the Revelation 13 verse 16 prophecy. And what that prophecy is talking about, you can see on the screen right now, man. And I'm just going to be talking about how most of the world already anyway is ready to take this, man, because these people are like, they're just zoned out and slaves and prepared to do, whatever this world tells them to do, man. Whatever this world tells them is the right thing to do. Most of these people are just going to rush and do it, man. Right? Then these people try to act like they're rebellious and they're against this and against that. But 2020 in March showed that these people are full of it, man. It showed that they're full of it. Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Right? Most of these people are already prepared to get it, man, and these people love buying and selling, man. If most of these people that with their job that they got, right, if most of these people found out, right now, that if they get the charagma, they get the latest 2024 car free of charge, right? They'd do it. You understand? Because when it came to the lockdowns, people was getting Krispy Kreme donuts. People was getting things put in their body because so that they can get a Krispy Kreme donut, or so that they can get a cheeseburger. You know what I mean? A cheeseburger. And in this world, people are already always looking for faster ways to try and change themselves, man. And it's even people that are heavy into fitness, man. For example, right? There's one of these fitness YouTubers out there, man, that's a high level in the strength thing, man. Mike Rashid. And he was talking about the charagma as if it's not something bad. You know what I mean? He was talking about the charagma as if it's not a bad thing. He was saying, oh, I'm always looking for new ways to level up myself. So most of these people in this world, no matter what, in the high categories or the low categories, most of these people are all about that. Then you had this other guy, it's either the 49 keys or the 19 keys. I can't remember which one it is. It's something keys, this one Jake, man, and he wears these hats. And he was talking about that as well. Most of these people in all different categories and realms of this world, they're all already about this. They want it. You know what I mean? If people found out that people that like going to nightclubs, right? If they found out that they get that and they get access to their favorite club for free forever in life, they'd take it. Because these people are not nothing deep, man. They're not deep. They're not deep thinkers. They're not people that are really thinking like that, man. They're not really thinking long term. Majority of the world is already quickly looking for ways to change themselves all the time anyway. Women are getting BBLs, men are getting flipping laser hairlines. You know what I mean? Men are getting ab implants and all kind of crazy madness. Women are getting calf surgery, knee surgeries, stomach tucks, stomachs clamped. Women are shaving off eyebrows and tattooing eyebrows on. Men are shaving off all their hair and getting like a low grade Caesar haircut tattooed onto their scalp. So it looks like they've got their haircut. People love tattoos and marking and changing their body. People are getting septum nose rings to make themselves look like a damn cow. You know what I mean? People are always doing things in this world to try and change and alter themselves anyway. So you think they're gonna really care about like those things are the things that they pretty much do for fun that I mentioned so far. So what do you think they're gonna do for necessity? How much do you think they'll be prepared to change their self for necessity, man? When it's about them being able to eat in their mind. In their mind, it's gonna be about, well, so you're saying if I don't take this, I can't eat. Well, I'm gonna take it then. Know what I mean? And people in the world, they already have conversations amongst each other like, would you do this for £1,000,000? Would you do that for £1,000,000? Would you do that for £1,000,000? Would you do this? Know what I mean? Would you do this for that? Would you do that for this? Right? But they never say, oh, what would you do if you were starved? And people, but you know what? People do say that. Oh, would you eat this if you was hungry? And they would do, they're gonna. People are gonna eat people because they're hungry in the time to come, man. So you think they won't take a charagma? Most of these people don't believe in the Lord anyway. And they'll justify, oh well, they know everything about us anyway through all the social media and through our online this, and they've all got us on file about this and about that anyway. So they already know everything they need to know anyway. So who cares? It's already in the mic. It's already in the phones anyway. This technology. So what difference does it make if it's in me? We've pretty much got our phones in our handle every day anyway. So it's no difference. They're gonna make excuses. They're gonna find a way in their mind to justify doing it. They're going to find a way to try and be like, oh, well, me doing this doesn't make me a bad person. Oh, I didn't do anything wrong by doing this. They're going to try and find a way to make it seem like, oh, this ain't wrong for me to do that. That's all right that I did this. It's not a big deal, you know? They're going to be like, well, everyone's doing it apart from them few weirdos, them few weirdo religious fanatics that wanted to get their heads chopped off. And I'm not going to get my head chopped off for this. Because I don't even believe in God anyway. So why would I get my head chopped off? That's what these people are going to think. They'll be like, well, everyone's doing it anyway. The rich are doing it. So if the rich people are doing it, obviously, why can't we as poor people do it then? They've got even more money than this. If there was something about it, they'd surely know. The great people are doing it. So if the great people, if the celebrities are doing it, surely they'd know that there's something wrong with it. If they're doing it, then why can't we as poor people do it as well? Everyone's doing it. We're all just agreeing to get along. If the people in jail are doing it, then surely us as free people can do it as well. If you ain't got nothing to hide, that common saying, man, that worldly saying, if you ain't got nothing to hide, then this. If you ain't got nothing to hide, then that. You know what I mean? These people are gonna justify it in their minds doing it, man. Apart from the elect of the nation of Israel. Revelation chapter 20 and verse 4, and I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai, and for the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image. Excuse me, let me go back again. Revelation chapter 20 and verse 4. And I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai, and for the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither have received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with a Mashiach 1,000 years. Right? Only certain people that have been perfectly selected by Yahweh are not going to take the charagma, and everyone else is going to find some way to justify it. A person that's got a septum nose ring, right, and face tattoos, they're going to view it like, oh, this is just the next form of upgrades, baby. You know what I mean? Look at what my arm can do now. They're going to justify it. People in prison are going to justify it. Well, I'll get an early release. You know what I mean? People that are free are going to justify it. Well, they said they're going to lock me up if I don't do it, so I'm taking it. People that are rich are going to justify it. Well, I've got 75 bitcoins, and it's just reached its all-time high, and I want to be able to spend these bitcoins because I got in early and I read the market, so I'm going to take it. You know what I mean? I'm going to take this because I want to be able to spend it. Everyone's doing it anyway. They're going to find a way to justify it, man. All of the great people are going to find a way to justify it. The small people are going to find a way to justify it. Everyone's going to justify it in their mind to do it, man. But only the elect to the nation of Israel are not going to do it. Because they're the only people that don't worship the beast. And well, I'm not even going to say that I'm of the elect, man. I'm hoping that I am. Just like our apostles say, man. Like our teachers have told us to be like, to be in that mindset, hoping to be of the elect. But most of these people in this world, man, they've already shown themselves to be weak during the lockdown. You know what I mean? They already showed themselves to be weak then. Oh, my job's going to fire me. So, you know what I mean? And that wasn't even really that extreme where there was real big time things like that going on, man. Not really, man. It was weird, but it's not nothing like what's coming though. And back then in them times, the prices of everything was way less. When literally right now, and I've checked it, certain things, certain food items that people buy now have all increased from like maybe 30% to double. You know what I mean? Certain foods have doubled, man. Certain things, like for example, one thing, right? Honey, for example, like just regular honey, it's damn near doubled in price from what it was in 2019. Pretty much doubled in price, man. Just a small thing like that. Coffee has damn near doubled. Certain things like condiments and stuff like that, they've damn near like almost, it seems like some of them things have tripled in price, man. And now people have been accustomed to those increased prices, but when it comes time to them running and rushing to the stores and that again, there's gonna be even way less that they're gonna have. And then things are gonna get real. Like look at the guy's face, man, after he took the charagma on this video. I forgot to even mention that. But I deliberately paused it there to show the visual. Look at his face. That is clearly a show that you ain't supposed to be doing that. It's clear that you're not supposed to be doing that, man. And then they tried to have oh, look at this Edomite guy, this tattoo artist with his long ears and and he's got a weird ponytail and he's got arm sleeve tattoos. So this is just like going to get a tattoo. No, it's not. This is something completely different than that, man. But they're going to deceive people into thinking that it's not a big deal, man, which takes me to this next scripture, Revelation chapter 19 and verse 20. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him. And one of the ways that they're going to perform miracles is with the charagma. It's in people's head. Oh, he couldn't walk, and now he can walk with cyber arms. Oh, now he can walk. Now he can play Donkey Kong on a TV, on a Nintendo Wii with his new charagma in his head, and he controls it all with his mind. Isn't that amazing? And then if you call it out, you're going to be viewed as wicked, because they're like, well, what are you saying? And you want him to just remain not being able to walk and not being able to do nothing. Like, that's evil. Like, you're a bad person, man. That's good technology that's helped him be able to integrate with the world again. Why are you against it? That's how they're going to look at people, man. But an Israelite that can't move and nothing like that will be better off not moving than taking the charagma, because the charagma is going to lead to them getting destroyed, man, and having an everlasting shame and contempt in the kingdom of heaven. Now that sounds strange to say that, but that's the truth. Verse 20, Revelation 19:20. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived and had received the charagma of the beast, and them that worshipped his image. These both were cast alive into a lake of fire, burning with brimstone. So people are going to be deceived into taking it, man. Look at this guy, and look at this guy's face, man. Just look at his face. Just look at the face that he's making after taking it, man. Look at it. Does that look like something that you're supposed to do? Just look at his face. Watch this video, right? The video is like how long? 2 minutes 9 seconds. Watch the video, right? You've got all the information on the video there, and just look at his face when he takes it, man. He damn near ends up looking like he's been possessed after his damn near eyes are rolling into the back of his head, man. And then he does some weird look into the camera. Ends up doing some weird look into the camera afterwards, man. Wait, so let me see if I can quickly play that now.
A grain of rice being inserted.
Look at him. Look how free he looks.
Under your skin. And
look. Just look. Just look at that, man. That's not like, you know what I mean? That's not something that you know what I mean? That's not it, man. That's not the one, bro. That's not the one to be doing. But most of these people in this world, because they like changing themselves and fakery and all that stuff anyway, they're going to be down for that. Most of this world's about being fake anyway. The women are fake. The men are fake. People that don't mind taking steroids to get big muscles. No one wants to. No one's honest about their training programs. Oh, I'm 6'5", 280 pounds with 5% body fat, and I did it all natural. I'm natty. You know what I mean? But everyone else in the fitness industry hasn't been able to manage doing that. And then it comes out later on, they're like, oh, I did take some steroids. Or they'll try and think they're slick. Oh, I never took steroids. I took testosterones. So it's not technically steroid. Like this world's all about being fake, man. Fake hairlines. You know what I mean? People don't want to just be bold no more, man. It's a thing that happens to men sometimes, and you lose your hair, man. You know what I mean? You lose your hair. Women wearing weave, blonde ones, all kind of madness. People going Team You now. You know what I mean? People buying clothes on Klarna, going into debt for clothes, so that they can all try and fake stunt, man. So that they can try and stunt on people, but then they don't tell the secrets about how they're really catching hell out here. It's all about being fake in this world right now, man. The whole thing's fake, bruv. You know what I mean? These people are fake. These people are fake. Everything about them, everything they do is about being fake and fronting like they got it, like they're living better than they are, man. And that's why when they're really catching hell, which I can finish the lesson on this point, when they really begin to catch hell, right? When judgment and stuff like that really starts to come for these people for real, and they're really seeing and experiencing how wicked this world can really be, right? And second Ezra, the 15th chapter, starting from like verse 14 to verse 19 is getting fulfilled, where there's sedition among men and invading one another, right? When that starts happening, then these people are going to be like, well, I'm down to take the charagma. If it brings me back any closer to the time that I remember, that I miss, I'm down to take that, to get any kind of, any sense of normality back. And they're going to. They're going to be down to do it, man. Because most of these people already in this world are prepared for it. They're already down to take the charagma already right now. And on that, I'm going to say shalom.